1-1. The set count is 1-1, as Genesis says. Rai, I wish I could meet Malachi one day.
Same.
Ryan, you cuck. Okay, so starting on Dreamland. Oh wait, no, this is hand warmers. No, this is hand warmers. Okay, I was like, they're really they're playing a really solid neutral game right now.
Players really
just running away from each other,
other.
looking for that first hit. You know something's wrong when after like the first minute of melee, no one's hit anyone, unless it's Puff. No, because like Puff can just camp ledge if she wants.
Yeah, have you seen that one video of like you know that one how fast is melee video?
Yeah.
And have you seen the how fast is melee Hungry Box edition?
Such a funny video. Melee's great.
I'm making my cameo.
I'm gonna. Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing? I'm gonna.
Shoot, me and Zayla are in the choke club.
Damn. I'm gonna divert back to a comment I heard that I really liked, which is the only reason I am sad for people who don't play melee is because they don't get all the melee memes. You know what? I think that was a good time to use that. All right, so this is a really interesting clash of styles. I want to see how this match pans out because they both play very differently, but they play similar styles very differently. You know what I mean?
I couldn't really get a read on like one thing that defines JoetheGaucho's style. Like, what do you think?
He's very methodical, and he doesn't let you like hit him. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. Joe he doesn't like going in super hard. He doesn't like committing. Like he's not a hard committer. You know what I mean?
That back air kind of like.
Yeah, and like
it wasn't like a full like back air. It was kind of like a retreating one that just like if I hit it, I hit it.
Mm-hmm. And earlier in the set, like the first stock, he just dash forward, dash back, bait out the up tilt. He definitely is. He's the type of player. But the problem is in situations where you force him to approach, it's very easy to get him to approach you in a he's not comfortable approaching, you know. So if you can get him to approach on your terms, it's really easy to tell how he's gonna do it.
All right, so then he'd probably have kind of a struggle in the Puff matchup, I imagine.
Possibly, yeah. Puff's a weird matchup. You don't really approach Puff. You just kind of dash around so that you scare her into doing unsafe stuff.
The sphere of influence.
Anyways, Cam as a player is a very he's a very
similar in some aspects.
He's very similar in some aspects, but he plays it very differently. Joe is very like, I know the hitboxes. I wanna avoid these hitboxes. He's a very slow, methodical player. Cam's more of a
SD.
He's. You're right. But basically, all I'm trying to say is they both play defensive, but they play defensive very differently.
Okay.
Cam is still like. Cam is very like. He gets really solid combos, and he's really good at like when he has the flow of the match in his way, like he's going at it. You know, it can be kind of hard for him to get the flow of the match in his style. If a player knows how to throw him off, it's like, because like for example, like the difference between playing Cam or playing Rapid Rage, right? Against Cam, I could full hop a lot because Cam is ground. He likes being on the ground, whereas Rapid Rage, he was totally fine to like back air me out of that, up tilt me out of that, like.
Yeah, I feel like Cam actually does like going in the air, but I feel like a lot of the time he goes in there, it's like without purpose.
Yeah, and he likes doing it in platforms. You know what I mean? If he goes in the air, it's because he's trying to hit you. Like, and he's not trying to hit you out of something. He's just trying to hit you.
Yeah, but I feel like he does have a good grasp on like on his options.
Yes.
And that's I think where he gets most of his like mileage.
Yeah. Well, right now Joe has a pretty commanding lead. I think this is a good stage for him in this sort of like the way they play. I feel like this is a good stage for him because like Joe's gonna like living a lot longer. Cam struggles a little bit with edge guarding, so Joe being here, he's gonna live quite a while. Ledge, yeah, okay. Yeah,
I mean, this is like one of the things I really love about this game. It's like we just saw another Fox Falco set. It's completely different.
Yeah.
It's going a lot slower. It's like you can really tell like there was like that defensive play style.
That's the thing about playing against Joe. Joe makes you play his style, and if you have to try and like do your best to force him not to play that style. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's kind of like what's another like player that Hungry Bucks, or like you just gotta like you have to keep playing like solid, and you have to like not let him slow down the pace of the match because he really does slow down the pace of the match. Like like I was saying earlier, if Cam up tilts, he's not going to run into that up tilt, you know?
Would you say Fluff does that?
I'd say a good example of a player who like makes you play their style, and you just have to not play their style is actually probably Mango.
But he's just like aggro.
Yeah, he's trying to like, or I don't know if that's a good example. I can't think of anyone right now. However, it's a very like it's a play style that exists. You can look at his play style and link it to another player, you know?
I feel like that's a lot about like I feel like in that sense it's a lot about like being a good player. I mean, it's like if you have such a defining play style that you can make someone play your game. I think that's really what makes not just a good player like, but an iconic player.
Exactly. And also being able to make someone play your game is so hard because if they know how to beat your game, like you're not playing your game anymore. But like if you're good enough at like mixing up options and like keeping the game like fluid, like you can do that.
Oh, well, actually the best example of that would be Ken.
Sure.
Yeah, because he had his game and basically like and then PC Chris figured him out, right?
Yeah.
But then Ken came back and had another like way to define himself, but he's still
no. He's like a 4-stock.
Oh shit! I did not realize that.
Joe's about to prove me wrong. Falco wins this match of 100-0 on the stage.
You know, that'd be hilarious if like you talked about your 4-stock and like
he gets 4-stock.
Cam's gonna go off on
oh
here.
No! That'd actually be hilarious.
Do it for the people. Cam, do it to prove Malcolm wrong.
No, Cam!
Do it! Oh my god, boxing match. Thought that was everywhere. Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, that has to be it. Rip the dream.
Cam wanted the 4-stock too hard. He wanted to. That was like the script, dude. If that happened, that would have been script writing right
JV4
there.
though.
JV4
JV4 though.
Joe laughing it off. You gotta do that in that situation. You can't let it get to you. Alright, the Gon Yoshi story. Fox destroys Falco on the stage. The stage is busted.
Yeah, I saw that in your game 5.
Oh, that was game 4.
Oh, sorry, game 4.
Yeah. Anyways, it doesn't really matter.
My bad. Yeah, but you were.
Falco just can't run away from you. And against the right type of Falco, if they can run away from you, that's spooky.
Lasers.
Lasers are spooky.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that you were just kind of dropping a platform, back air, just kind of like just following Falco around, not really giving him room to breathe. Like that's kind of like what you're doing. Except in the first stock, I feel like Rapid was kind of taking it to you.
Yeah. I mean, the game changes as time goes on. I feel like right now, Joe really is not putting himself in the right like positions in shield. Either that or Cam's facing really well in shield. Because in this matchup, if you shield and like if you as Fox shield against Falco lasers and he's out of your range to like shine out of shield or nair out of shield, that's a really bad spot to be in shield. And you need to roll immediately. You know what I mean?
Getting a nice Cam SD there.
Can't you mean Joe?
TM. Oh.
Joe SD. It's okay, it's late.
It's a Cam SD.
Wait, what time is it? 11:06. Yeah, he did a Cam SD. Joe did a Cam SD.
Yeah, right there.
I don't like that term. I don't want to call it the Cam SD. The Cam SD.
No, it's the Cam FD. Yeah.
The Cam SD. Cam definitely has an SD. The Cam SD is when you're winning the match and you want to swag, so you go for the runoff downer and you just kill yourself. You're just like, well, and then you still win the game, obviously. But it's like that SD was just so like, damn, he wanted that dare so hard.
That's fair.
Cam's a funny player. Love Cam.
I feel like in terms of like players SDs, I feel like Shane has a lot.
Shane did a Cam SD in that match against Rice Cake, if anyone was watching. That was a Cam SD.
Shout out to Shane. I love his playstyle.
Shane's fun to watch. Yeah. Although I think it's funny when Casey was like, yeah, plays just like West Balls. Doesn't really laser much. And I was like, because West Balls lasers a lot. West Balls is one of the laser masters, I'd say.
Definitely uses a lot of close range lasers as opposed to long range.
I mean, yeah, exactly. He's not obviously like camping. He's not like Zenga's. He's not camping. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that. I mean, Falco's laser is amazing. Why wouldn't you use it if it's really good?
You know, that might just become a thing.
I don't like it. It's kind of mean.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's all in good spirit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not saying it in good spirits.
Casey's being a dick.
Casey has no
typical Casey fashion. He thinks he has the coolest stream in the world, so he can just say whatever
good
he wants.
On that up there.
Oh, good down smash. Definitely not intentional, but you know, we'll take it. Definitely wanted the run off down air, but Ooh, good up smash.
Those
Ooh.
text chase.
Not
up
respecting the
smashes.
Falco down there.
I saw you doing a lot of those text chase up smashes. Those-
Really gets in the Falco's head.
Goes for the back air instead of the up air, safer option.
Oh, that
gonna
was a
read it?
really good stock. Okay, so now Joe's back in the game, and this is anybody's game now. Ooh, Cam gets the back air. Oh, that was a really good up tilt, and this should...
Got him in
Questionable.
Still has stage control though. Nice.
Oh, okay.
beautiful
That was a
laser.
really good edge guard.
I love that laser.
Cam proved me wrong. Last match against Rapid Rage, I said, yeah, Cam needs to work on his edge guards. Cam gets cool edge guard and goes, Malachi, shut the fuck up.
I mean, he's proved you wrong in the fact that on FD, on Yoshi's.
Hey, whoa, okay. You gotta be the right type of fox.
Wait, what mic?
Cam.
Yeah, I'm just messing.
No, I am taking it well. No. I'm dying inside. I'm very angry. Okay, so takes in Battlefield. I do not agree with this pick at all.
What do you think we should go on to?
I think
Dreamland?
back to Yoshi's. Back to Yoshi's. You can go to... He won on Dreamland, so he can't go there. I mean, it seems like Joe likes bigger stages against Falco. His playstyle, he doesn't really like to stay in Falco's face. He likes to just make Falco mess up and then capitalize, right? He doesn't like to make Falco mess up by like being all over him. He doesn't like to smother Falco. He likes to kind of dash back and just sort of wait for Falco to throw out something like a hitbox.
So
right?
actually, I really like Battlefield then, because like there's a lot more room to do that.
I agree,
Yeah.
but Battlefield inherently as a stage is really hard to Fox Falco because one, Falco can full hop to top platform. Two, Falco's edge guards against Fox on the stage are unreal. Like, the thing is, like, Falco probably beats Fox in the combo game, right? But Fox beats Falco in the edge guard game. But on this stage, I feel like Falco can edge guard Fox so easily because you can't read the wall and you can't tech his down air. So Falco's down air in this matchup on this stage is really, really good. You know what I mean?
I feel you on that.
So
I did not know that.
It would be a really good stage if you had walls. But because you don't, it's really hard for
Interesting.
Fox. But, I mean, Joe proved me wrong right now. Has a pretty solid lead right now on Battlefield.
Kenny says Joe should go Pokemon Stadium.
I agree. Actually, yeah, that's a good one. Because that's a big stage. It has a wall.
Low ceiling.
Low ceiling. The wall is a little weird on that stage. I think I take back whatever I said the very first game. I definitely said that Dreamland's a good stage for Cam. I take it back. I think Dreamland is a good stage for Joe. And Joe won on that stage, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. So, definitely not Fountain. I think if I don't want Cam to hear this, but Fountain is definitely going to be Cam's best stage in this matchup against Joe. So if he loses this game, take it to Fountain. That's what I think he should do, because it's kind of like Yoshi's, except for your combo trees aren't as good on Fountain. You know what I mean? Like you can't, because the platforms aren't consistent, right? See,
Right.
But you have really good. Fox can't really feel free to like run around, and
It's so cramped.
it's so cramped. And also like Falco can up tilt you, like you saw in my match against Rapid Rage.
Yeah, you
I
just,
got up
just
tilted.
kept up tilted.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's really hard to deal with it because you can't dash dance like. There was a lot of things you can't do on the stage. Okay, so Joe has taken a big stride in this match. And ooh, Cam gets a good combo. Cam's still in it, but it's looking really solid for Joe right now. This is definitely a situation when you're Fox that you kind of like when Falco's at like mid%, because one hit and you can just kill Falco at mid%. You know what I mean? Like nair, back air, up smash, like you lead that all into each other. And so like really the only way for Falco to like make a comeback at this point is to get a really raw shine into a scary punish, because like if Fox,
this?
yeah, like this, oh man, because if Fox DIs it wrong, like you can get a 0 to death. But like you can also get a grab. That's another thing. But Joe gets the grab and
Classic right to ledge.
Yeah.
Does that every time. Rolls, 2 rolls.
oh no, Joe.
Lasers, shine, shield pressure.
Oh
Dare,
no!
Text it.
Oh
goes
no!
to
Can't,
smash
oh
read,
man, he rolls.
back
I don't know
into
how
stage.
he was able to roll so soon. Falco's forward
Dares
smash more
him.
busted than him.
He's
Oh
in
no!
disadvantage.
Oh, that
can he
DI.
make it back?
Oh man! Oh,
Pulled
and that's
that.
a good game.
You pulled that from
Can't play
somewhere